Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Whip and Stick It. Me and Regina are working on our FEELOOK art portraits from their summer sale, and I also have Vicki joining us today.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, how are you guys doing today? How's everybody?
Well, I'm great. Thank you for asking.
I'm good. And I'm streaming on my channel, so we're going to pin Lori to the bottom in a minute
Wonderful.
if I can find it. Hmm, I can't tell which one it is. I've got so many. Oh, there you are.
And Regina, I will go grab yours.
But now I forgot how to pin it. No, that didn't work.
The bubbles.
I ain't got no bubbles. I'm on my phone. I've done it before. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it pinned. Now we can, if you come in and see us, you can jump back and forth.
Right on.
And Vicky's working on hers. There's Miss Star. Hi,
Hi,
sweetheart.
Star.
Hello. Sorry for
Well,
your loss, Star. That's hard, but
Oh, her
oh,
kitty.
your
that's good.
kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Blizzard went to pet heaven.
There's no such thing as pet heaven. There's heaven where people go, and that's where our pets are. That's where I'm reconnecting.
That's what I believe.
It's going to be
Hi,
a
Lee.
very joyous day.
Welcome, Lee.
Hi, Lee. How are you? What are you working on today? And I pinned Regina's channel at the bottom. There we go.
Vicky, I was telling Lori that Harley was blocking any paintings at all. Now I'm having to block on this one, and they're crooked as the dickens.
Yep.
She's been doing confetti for too long.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm in my color blocking too. This whole side is a color block almost. But then the rest of the painting is confetti. So maybe I'll just take a breath and enjoy the color blocking.
Yeah, it gives you a little break.
Right.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was jumping back and forth. Hi, Miss Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Yes, Star, he did. Yes, bless his heart. Well, that's a long time. Hi, Lucy. Welcome.
We definitely do not get our pets long enough.
Body Illusion is Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Imagine all the pets you'd miss out on, though. That is a reason that we don't get them that long. Right? You would have missed out on so many awesome dogs over the years that needed your house and your love.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah, there was a lady on my Facebook. She's trying to rehome her aunt's dog.
Uh-huh.
And I come real close to saying I'll take it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
she said it's not potty trained real good. And I thought, I don't know about that then. I told her, I said, if you can't find a home, let me know.
Yeah, how old is it?
I don't even know.
It's not a
What?
puppy, though, is it?
No, huh?
Yeah, potty training will be hard, and then an accident happens, and then all of a sudden Oscar's like, oh, wait, we've got a new rule in this house.
Well, he already does have accidents in the bathroom.
Yeah, he uses his puppy pads.
Well, but that's not an accident, though. An accident to me is like on your carpet or on your bed or
Yeah.
Have
your
a good
laundry.
day.
That's an accident.
Thank you for coming in, Lee.
Bye, Lee. Thanks for
See
stopping
ya.
by.
I wish my dog would have continued to use the potty pads, but she won't.
I think Oscar was trained.
So was Kiva when we first got her. That's the the breeder had her, using them. But then we
Yeah.
just started taking her outside, and we never really encouraged her when she got a bit healthier to use them. And we had a really bad storm a few years ago. We had like 25 inches of snow. And I'm like, just use the pot. I mean, I had the whole system out, just use the potty. No, she
She's
held
like,
it.
nope.
Oh, Oscar, he'll do both.
She held it. I had to go outside and just dig in the yard to clear a
Get
space for her to go.
to get down to the grass so she would go.
Yeah, and it was that was that storm that was also so cold, and I found an old bed sheet and I put it on the ground because even with the snow removed, the ground was so frozen and cold. And she's not like Lori's dog. Lori's dog can go out and do business and come right back in. Kiva got to circle and dance and check out the
Yeah,
neighbor's house and
Roscoe don't mess around.
Hi,
yeah.
Karen.
Hello.
Star says, I'm just glad he went peacefully at home, but he just always had to watch and brought a lot of memories back of watching my mom pass, which is almost 7 years now. Wow, where does the time go? I love
Yeah.
you, Star. Hugs.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Big hugs. They carry such a big space, in our lives, and then when we lose them, even though you have other pets in the house, you still notice that loss, that emptiness, because they hold such a big part of our lives. Hi, Karen. How are you today? If anybody is working on their FEELOOK and they want to join us, just let me know in the chat, and we'll get you on up.
How's it in your neck of woods, Karen? We need rain. It is so dry.
We've been getting wind and the smoke. Oh, the
Still
smoke
bad.
is heavy in the air. The last couple days, we're under another advisory. Oop, I
Oh,
forgot.
Brad, you're on a live.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
It's cool here today, though. Right now, it's only like maybe 70 or 67 or 70. It's cool.
Oh, wow.
I know, but after today, then for like the next 10 days, we're back into like 98, 99, 100. Today's just a one offer, I guess.
It's 99 here.
Yep, I'm taking it. I'm taking today's coolness.
Oh, wow.
It was good sleeping last night.
I bet.
I'd like to have the window open a little, but it's just the day is so hot that the night just is not cooling down. And
Star says it's so hot here today, so just stay in where it's cool. We're waiting for the part for our swamp cooler to come in. Oh, hugs and prayers, Star. Karen says, doing okay. It's breezy and rain is supposedly headed this way. Got lawn mowed after not doing it for 2 weeks because it hasn't grown. Oh. Yeah, I got mine done again last week. Hopefully, maybe the last time since it's so dry here. Oh, and I called the water well guy. Come on. I said, no hurry, but just come on when you can. He called me back this morning and he was double checking to make sure I had water because his truck that does I guess, the pulling of the stuff, the pipes and pump and all that, is in the shop. So I said, yes, I'm fine. Because then he said if we didn't have any water, he would bring some somehow and put it in the tank. I thought, well, okay, whatever that means. But I said, thank you, just no hurry. I'm just getting it on the books to come do it. So I'm glad y'all are
Okay,
having
I'm
people.
back. I'm
Hi, Sherry
back.
Lynn. Welcome, Sherry Lynn.
Hi, Sherry Lynn. What are you doing today?
I'm back.
Y'all both left?
Yeah, my timer went off. I have chickpeas in the oven.
I
Ooh,
And
guess I was.
every 10 minutes I have to go shake the pan.
Oh, I thought I was talking to you, and I thought, okay.
No, my timer went off and I didn't want to
I
interrupt
thought
you.
I thought she didn't say anything what I was saying, so I thought, well, she just don't want to comment on what I'm saying.
No, no, no.
I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Before you left.
They're not going to burn, but I think to get them all really crispy, I think you have to shake it. That's what it said.
yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
I got some chicken thighs in the crock pot
Sounds
with
good. My husband had chicken thighs last night.
barbecue sauce on top.
Ooh,
It's
I'm
so
Sherry
gonna
Lynn,
do.
put a
I'm gonna
roast in
split these
the oven.
chickpeas and do half Mexican, and the other half I'm gonna do like a cinnamon sugar, but I'll use monk fruit
Oh,
just to
yeah.
see what the difference in sweet and
I need that recipe. I think I've got some.
what chickpeas.
Yeah, that my daughter dry ones.
Well, I found a way like to roast the ones, and then they're supposed to get crunchy like a treat. I don't know. I'm just trying anything here. And then you
I
season them, and they had like 8 different ways you could season them. So we'll see.
I
So
tried it and they were crunchy, but then they were soft on the inside. I couldn't get them really super dried out, and it's probably because I got anxious and didn't leave them in there long enough.
Yeah, it says 30 minutes, and I increased the temperature some. So we'll see. I'm in no rush. I'm diamond painting.
To really,
I wonder if
dehydrate.
could you dehydrate them?
Yeah.
I mean, you could put them in a dehydrator.
Yes.
I wonder what that would get like.
well,
You
Crunchy.
know,
doesn't the air fryer have a dehydrator button?
mine doesn't.
Yeah, mine doesn't, but baking the moisture out of them.
Yeah, I don't have one, but what I've never tried, and I used to say if I could ever get my blood sugar under control, I would try them, and now it's like crap. I got to get my liver under control. Had I known a day before my diagnosis, I really want to try those freeze dried candy, like Skittles or
Yeah.
yeah. I've never had freeze dried candy, and I think it looks amazing.
So
So
Star says, please keep Joan and her family in your thoughts and prayers. They had a sudden tragedy and lost in her family.
Yeah, we saw that.
yes. Yes, definitely thinking about her. Melissa
Yes,
says she's never
yes, Kim. Fur babies are part of the family, Kim.
Melissa says she's never had a chickpea, or
Me
at least
neither.
doesn't think so. But they're also called garbanzo beans. They're the same.
Yep, I've never had one.
I like them. I love them in my salads.
I
Hi,
think when I opened the
Melissa.
can, I thought they smelled a bit like some flavor of cat food, but I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see when this is done. I'll bring them out here if we're still going, and I'll taste test them.
How are you, Melissa? I don't know why I'm not seeing. Is she on your? She must be on your side.
Yeah, she's on my side.
Now, how do you tell?
Just like
Uh,
that.
if you look under your chat,
Well, I mean, how do you tell it on the string?
You just have to look at both. If somebody's typing, like say Melissa, and you don't see it in your chat, Regina, then she's over at Lori's.
yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, if I wasn't looking at my phone,
There's no way to tell.
there's no way
yeah,
to tell on the
No,
screen. Oh,
no.
yeah. Well, if you're under the chat section on the screen, it shows everybody's.
yes, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Now I see her on there.
Oh, for you too, you can see that. I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to see that.
On Restream.
Yeah,
There's a
on Restream. Yeah.
yep.
We're so happy y'all all here today,
Yes.
working on our little Ruby Rose here.
Yeah, my violet iris is coming along well as good too. I'm right in the middle of the second row. I bet your roast is going to be good, Sherry Lynn. I love roast. A good pot roast.
Well, I'm quite a ways. I've got quite a bit done here because I go different square that the way I do my squares. So I've got quite a few rows done on mine. I'm over here in the right corner. See my hand? Hello.
Yep.
It's
Oh, you got
hard.
you're just finishing up your bottom row?
Yes, I'm on the last. Hi,
Last
Sherry
row.
Ann. How are you, Sherry Ann? Phoenix is Sherry Ann or Sherry Angel, people are calling her.
Hello.
It's Snuggies.
Yes. Formerly known as.
Yes.
So how are you doing, Sherry? Both Sherrys.
Well, yeah. See, Star said Sherry Angel. I started calling her Sherry Ann because that's her middle name, and then everybody else kept saying Sherry Angel.
I was going to call her Phoenix Rise.
Yeah, I was going to call her Phoenix.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, she told us her name, so. Well, Sherry Lynn, you better get busy, girl.
I think I'm so used to gaming that even if I knew Star's name for a long, long time, but like in gaming, even if you know somebody's name, you just still call them by their character name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't usually use our regular names for whatever reason.
I think it's just because you're online. It's just a privacy thing, maybe.
No, because we all know each other's name. You know, we know each other. We're real personal with each other. We know all this information, but we just never use our real names.
Yes,
I'm still wondering what Clyde's name is.
Sherry Lynn is Sherry Lynn, and Lynn's her middle name.
Yep.
And don't wear it out. Remember that when we were kids?
Yep. That's my name.
Don't wear it out.
Wear it out. Well, I'm a Lori Ann.
I have no middle name.
Do you not?
Uh-uh.
My sister-in-law that passed away, she didn't have a middle name.
Yeah. My mom just didn't think it was necessary.
Well, I do. Mine's Gail.
But your full name is Victoria, right?
No. Uh-uh.
It's just Vicky?
Yep.
I figured she didn't give you the middle name since your first name was.
No. No, because if Victoria was my real name, I'd use that because how classy is that?
Ooh.
Right? No, it's not. I think she just thought I'd be too stupid, which again is why I think she wanted to name me Joy in the beginning. 3 letters, no middle name. I pretty much couldn't mess up spelling my own name. But
Oh boy, did she get that wrong.
well, I know, but I'm just saying.
What's Star saying? That's right. You'll always be
Yeah, Pans. Yeah.
Pam.
Yeah, one of my characters in a game is named Panzer, and everybody would call me Pans for short.
Oh, Pans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's named after it's a German tank. It's a Panzer. And a panda, but same thing.
How funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like long term too, right? Like you know these people like 15 years, and you're still calling. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to call you by your name. That's
Yeah.
just weird.
Nickname. It's like a nickname.
Well, we're not gonna do my nickname that my brother says.
Okay,
Oh,
if you're going to play a video game and you had to give your character a name in the video game because you always have to in a game, what would you name your character?
Who, me?
Yeah. Like Lori and I, we have those little characters in like Palia. If you were going to play that, what would you name your character?
I don't know. I ain't even thought about it.
Nothing pops into your head, huh?
No.
yeah. My
Definitely
game
not
name is Penny Popper.
Penny
Yeah.
Popper.
Definitely none of the things I was called in high school. That's for sure.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Well, I was called Little Noose in high school.
Well, let me see if I can say this real plain. What my brother calls me. Ready?
Yeah.
Gina Weena.
Gina Weena?
But he says it's totally different than what I can say it because
Yeah.
he's a cowboy country hick.
Yeah. Well, um,
Oh,
my
Shirley is called a midget because she's only 5 feet. Her brother.
yeah. My my last name is Nussbaum, and
Right.
I have an older brother that they called him just Noose, Nuss, Noose. And
No.
so when I got to high school, everybody started calling me Little Noose.
Oh gosh.
So that's
And you want to say I'm gonna I'm myself. You got to call me by my name.
yeah. I think I did ask somebody that one time. I'm like, "Do you even know my first name?"
Yeah. Well, I was always so and so's wife with my first marriage.
Yeah.
And so when I married Earl, I put everything Regina big time, and I told people, don't call me Mrs.
Yeah. I am
Mrs.
my own person.
Yes, Mrs. is my mother-in-law. Call me by Regina,
Ye
please, because
yes.
I never was myself with my first marriage.
Melissa, yes, we do. On Grizzly Girl uh, Games and Grub, uh, Vicky live streams games over there, and I'll join her. Um, she's taken a little bit of break from that, so I don't know when she'll get back to it. But on her channel is where all the games are taking place, and
Well,
we play.
I bet she's talking about that one that you put up, that game you played not long ago on here.
Oh, the word game? Yeah, I
Yeah.
do that sometimes, but I was assuming, Melissa, that you were talking about, yeah, a video game like Dinkum or Palia or, we play I think it's called Fall Guy. Fall Guy. And Vicky got me into that.
Yeah, Lori will have to show you Melissa sometime or tell you. I don't know how Lori did that word game.
When I'm on here, like say for our live here, I can screen share a word game. If we're playing on one of our games that we play, video games we play, Vicky, I join her as a guest and she streams it on OBS. Is that what that game's called? Now I'm curious. I'm going to have to go look. I'm going to have to
Okay.
look. It might be called Fallout because I get it confused.
Star says, Lori, you're going to have to teach me how to link channels on Restream. Every time I try, it sends me to the pay area. Star, she can either message you and see, tell her, tell you what she thinks is how come I can do it. So that may be why.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
I
send
can tell it, or I can tell it later.
Yeah, I don't send Regina a link. She's just able to stream it, and I think I can have one guest stream at the same time. But
But she,
I don't pay. When I first started Restream, which was last summer, I downloaded it because I was doing OBS and I was looking at the Restream. I did a 30-day subscription just to try it. And then I canceled it after 2 weeks. And Vicky had, because she told me, she says, you shouldn't have to pay for it. It's unlimited. So I canceled it right away. So I don't pay for Restream at all.
yeah, but she's wanting to know how we're streaming though.
Well, it's because I'm streaming on Restream, and then I just slide the little bar. The bar is set, for um is slid so that guests can also stream.
Oh, you flipped something?
Yes.
Okay, that's what she needs you to tell her later. They're not seeing that, what you're saying.
Oh,
So when they're trying to set up to start, they're not seeing that part. So you can tell her later how you do it.
yeah. Oh, okay. So it's not Fall Guys. We play Stumble Guys, and then played a little bit of Stitchlings, Roadside Research, and then Palea and Dinkum.
Okay. Star says when she slides that bar over, it takes her to the place to pay, and it won't let me turn it on.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't have a subscription. As a matter of fact, every time I log in to Restream, it pops up, do you want to, get a subscription? And I don't have that. So I don't know if something happened and it's an anomaly as to why I can, but I do not pay for anything.
It may be because she's grandfathered in Star, because when she did pay for it.
Yeah, I didn't pay. Like I said, it wasn't even 2 weeks and I canceled it, and it was just a 30-day because I wanted to see what it was about, and then I canceled it. And that, like I said, that was a year ago. I don't even know what their membership how much it is. So if it's just a fluke that I'm getting it, I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want to lose it.
Oh, this canvas is beautiful.
It is so pretty.
If I can just get my black straight, I'll be happy. This blocking is throwing me off.
But I think it's on that first page when you're setting up your live stream, and I can do I think it's just one person. But I don't have any other things, like I can't I can't use any special backdrops or music or anything like that. If I try that, it tells me I have to pay.
She said it's the same price as StreamYard, and she'll stick with that.
Oh, yeah. If StreamYard's working for you, like I said, on my budget, I can't afford to pay for any of that stuff. So I got both of them because I figured, well, if I run out of hours on one, I have the other one to do. But I don't stream the that much, so I haven't gotten any notifications or anything. I do know what I read when I first set this up, read online. It said unlimited streaming, that there was no time limit. So I don't know if that's new changes that they've made.
I take a break. I was trying to talk with Melissa on her live last night, and I got an allergy cough attack, and it didn't calm down for 15 minutes or longer.
Ooh.
I'd stop and then I'd start back up. That's the worst one I've had in a long time. I taking shots, but my insurance don't pay for it, so I can't do that. So, how you coming along?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. But yeah, yeah, Star. I mean, I thought Restream, at least when I looked at it over a year ago, it was significantly cheaper than StreamYard. So Restream must have adjusted their prices to match StreamYard then, I guess. Because you're saying it's the same price as StreamYard.
Star pays for StreamYard. She says, I also like that I can record and send it right to YouTube from StreamYard. It makes it so much easier for me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
'cause StreamYard wouldn't let you on their free, membership, it was very hard to record. I don't think it I remember that having trouble with that, or it wouldn't let you record, or you could only do so many recordings, but
well, I
I'd have to download it to my laptop and then upload it to, YouTube.
I would like to get StreamYard, but I didn't understand. I don't think I understand the price. It because that would help me on my recording then.
Yeah, 'cause, well, the last time I checked into it, and it could be different or I could be wrong, who knows, but it was, like, over $400, I think, for a year, and there's no way I could do that justify that at all. And I think when I was looking at it on Restream at the time, a yearly membership was, like, 125 or 135 or something like that.
I'd do anything if I could help me have something to help me with the recording more better. And then easier for me, and I'd be recording more. But right now, nope. I guess I could do it because I have the dumpster money.
Yeah,
What
and then you just gotta sit down and
what did you say? How much did you say it was yearly
I
for
don't know what it is now.
over
Uh,
StreamYard?
Star was saying it's, that Restream is the same as StreamYard, and
Oh,
she's stuck with the StreamYard. And she is saying, yes, it is expensive for sure.
I mean, I'm saving on garbage bill right now, so
I'm struggling right now because they raised up my utilities again. My
oh,
utilities for this house in the summer, running the air conditioner used to be about $175 a month. Now it's 340.
oh, see, I have electric only, and then garbage was separate, of course.
Okay, Sherry. She'll be right back. She's got to go frost her cake. We'll have to
Frosted cake.
we'll have to ask her what kind of cake she baked.
Um, I didn't make that one. Somebody made a good cobbler at the reunion.
Ooh.
There was some bunch of good stuff, but I was trying to do enough food on one plate for me to be able to carry just
Yeah.
the one, and then I had an extra plate underneath. And then when I got to the table and I started dividing the food between us, I didn't hardly get enough on that plate for me.
Well, look at that as in a positive way. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't hurt. And then when we went to the baby gender reveal, they had well, I didn't do it right away, but there at the last I got some fruit. And then of course I had a cupcake
Yeah.
there. And then I had sweets. Oh, I had a good brownie at the reunion.
Well, I've
So
switched to this Mediterranean diet, and it's kind of an anti-inflammatory version of it. and I think I'm starting to feel better, and so far it's been good. I haven't had any cravings or things like that. I think a lot of that's out of my system now.
Yeah. Well, you've already been doing a bunch.
I
I need,
was I was doing kind of like partially, but now
yeah,
I'm like fully doing it now,
yeah,
cutting out.
I need to find out what that is. And hi, since you never did answer me on Messenger, so I got the ginger, okay,
Yes,
and it's how do you say this? It's
it's hard like
fresh.
a root. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, root. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I just cut some off and peel it?
Yeah, well, just take hold it in your hand and take a spoon and take the edge of the spoon and because you only need about an inch. So scrape off, at the end of one about an inch worth. It'll come right off the skin just by dragging a spoon on it. And then cut that off and you just throw it in there whole. You don't have to chop it up or nothing.
Okay, say that again. I'm sorry.
So take a spoon and
Uh huh.
clean off about an inch worth, because that's about
Okay.
all you need is about an inch worth. And you just take the edge of the spoon and scrape it, and the skin will come right off of it.
But that makes more than 1 cup because I think it said 2 cups of water, didn't it?
Yeah, that's one drink.
Huh?
That's that inch of ginger. You're gonna throw that in your blender.
No. When you make it though, it's only a cup. You only do a cup per day,
No,
or
the recipe is one serving,
oh wow.
so it's a two
Because it,
cup serving.
because the recipe said to put it in your refrigerator for leftovers.
Well, yeah, if you didn't want to drink the whole cup, but it's one serving.
Okay. Because it's almost 2 cups of water.
Yeah, so you could drink a cup in the morning and a cup at night if you didn't want to drink the whole thing.
But the ginger and the pear is only like one.
Yes.
Okay, so I would be making that every day.
Yeah, I always made mine fresh. Now,
We
if you wanted to double that up, double the recipe, put 2 pears and put 2 inches of ginger and 4 cups of water, you'd make it bigger.
yeah. Well,
You'd
see,
make
like
more.
the beet when I'm doing, I drink on it 2 or 3 days
Yeah.
because it's only a half a cup per morning and for morning and night. But guess what? I couldn't get jar of beets this time, so they substituted it for cans.
Yeah, I would personally just use fresh, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Oh well, I'm just gonna do it this way because it's just
It's easier.
yeah. And see, that's just like cheap getting the pears and stuff. I don't go to town or enough to maybe do this. I don't know, but I wanted to try it.
So are you using canned pears or
No, I got fresh,
okay. Yeah, cuz
but I don't
if
know if I could do fresh every time.
yeah, well
Just
you
well,
just
when you do though, just make sure if you can put it on your thing to tell them to get the hardest pears they can find, then they'll last longer at your house.
But see, I can't. I think these are pretty hard, but I don't have a section on my online for this grocery store that I go to.
Oh,
I
there's no
can't
note
because
section.
sometimes okay, I can tell them green bananas and yellow bananas, like ripe,
Yeah.
yeah.
but or no preference at all. Well, I would like to say small ones, not gigantic bananas.
Yeah, the
Do,
big
do you go to town? Do you go to town what once every 2 weeks or so?
I go to town weekly sometimes for groceries, but now that it's got so hot, my grandson's been buying. But I don't go in a grocery store.
Gotcha.
I
You could
do
just
all.
run. Usually the produce department's right in the front, though.
yeah, have
Don't
your
do any other
grandson.
grocery shopping. Just when you're in town, just go in and grab your produce
But I
for
still got
your
to check
drink.
out and be around people.
Well, yeah, but you could have your grandson do that. Just tell him, "Get me some pears, get some that look fairly ripe and some that are not."
Yeah.
Oh, my grandson.
Yeah.
Yeah, because pears and bananas, if you get them like that, you could probably keep them in your house 2,
A
3
long
weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll stay quite a while.
Yeah, just tell them that they're green, and then when they turn yellow, they're ready.
Now, when you do that self checkout, how do they do the bananas and the pears and?
There's a scale in the scanner, and you set it, and it weighs it, and there's a little it says fruit, and you pick bananas, and it does it.
Oh, okay. See, I could probably do, if I could talk myself into going in. I could do that because it's right there.
It's right in the front. Yeah.
The vegetables are right there by the checkout one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
sometimes some of those fruits and vegetables, they'll actually have a barcode on it. Um, and you just scan it, and then it'll say, "Okay, set down to weigh."
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I know, but that gives me anxiety too. Usually, if I have produce, I go through the regular checkout. It does. It gives me anxiety. Like I can use a computer like nobody's business, and that gives me anxiety.
That's
I think
funny.
because there's other people like waiting, or I'm sure they're watching me.
Yeah, you're trying to hurry to get out of there because you feel like you're holding it up.
They're watching me.
I
Yeah.
just I just can't go in a build. I mean, I can go into other stores pretty good, but not a grocery store.
Did I ever tell you? I know Vicky knows. Did I ever tell you what I did at the self-checkout at the Walmart one day? This is so embarrassing.
You
I was
probably forgot. You probably forgot to pay.
I did. I was horrified. I needed to get to the post office before it closed. And I think I bought Brad a 6-pack of beer. And so I rang everything up, and it asked for my ID to verify, you got to scan your ID. And I scanned my ID, put it in my wallet, and walked right out to the door, right out the door. And I got over to the post office, and I was like, I don't remember paying for my groceries. And I thought, "Oh my god, I just stole $200 worth of groceries out of the Walmart." I was horrified. So when I was done at the post office, I went straight back, and because I was looking for my receipt, and I'm like, "I don't have a receipt. I didn't pay for them." So I went back in, went to the customer service. I mean, I was in tears, you guys. And I told the lady, and I said, "I was in here and I bought groceries, and I don't think I paid for them." And she asked, "What register were you at?" And so I told her, and they pulled up the camera, and she said, "Nope, you did your ID and everything," and then walked right out the door. I was horrified. And so I paid for them, and it was okay. But for like 2 weeks after that, I was afraid to go in there because I'm going to be like, my picture's going to be up on the wall, blown up, saying, "This woman stole groceries." Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, that's something I would probably do.
Yes. I was horrified, and I was in tears. I am like, I am so sorry. I was thinking about getting to the post office, and I don't know if I was just thinking my driver's license was my credit card, and I just went right on out the door.
They didn't have anybody standing there watching, did they?
Well, there's always somebody there that's supposed to be checking receipts, and they always wave me through.
No, I'm talking about at the self check. They usually have a lady right there.
Yeah, yeah, there's somebody watching.
Because if you need help, they'll come step up and help you.
Yep,
Oh
yep.
my
I,
God.
I walked right out the door.
But I like the online pickup so much more. I have trouble sometimes with some things finding it online, but I like it.
But you talk about being embarrassed.
Now, could I go ahead and slice the pears up and
Yeah,
freeze them?
yeah. Take the seeds out. Yes, yeah. You
Okay.
can slice them, and you take the core out. Slice them
Okay.
off the core, so
Okay.
there's not seeds in
That
there.
might help me from wasting them.
Yeah, and then just freeze them.
Right. Okay.
which would make your which would
I mean, I
make
did
your
some bananas that way the other day. I
yeah, would make your
grabbed
smoothie even better.
yeah, I grabbed some bananas and just hurry up and wrapped them in foil
Yeah.
and threw them in the freezer so someone wouldn't eat them all.
Yeah, bananas freeze really good.
Yeah.
Especially like when mine get really ripe, for making Brad loves banana bread.
Oh
So
yeah.
I just take them out of the peel and throw them in a Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer.
Yeah.
And I always
That's
have
what I
bananas.
did. Oh, Lucy, which is Body Illusion, she's on the road. Will you be safe? I know
Yes.
you're listening to us, so will you be safe?
And thank you. Thank you for joining us to, even if you're listening and driving, we appreciate it.
My car won't let me do that. I can't listen to YouTube drive it.
You can't?
Nope, it won't let
Um,
me.
yeah, you should have
I don't
CarPlay
know
on
if
it.
it's because if I turn my Bluetooth on off, if it would then, but usually it won't let me listen to YouTube and drive.
Yeah, it's under
Because I was
CarPlay.
wanting to listen to Stars music the other day, and it wouldn't let me drive and do it.
Yeah.
I can listen to it, but I can't you can't watch anything.
No, no, it's just listening. It just
Listen.
plays it through the radio. It's playing on
Yeah.
your phone, but it's putting the volume through the radio.
Well, it won't even play. So if technically, I think it's if I have to hand the phone to Earl and turn the Bluetooth off, and then we could listen to something.
Well, no, because then it doesn't know how to get to your radio.
No, I don't do it through the radio. I just do it through my phone.
But I mean to be able to listen to it through your radio.
Oh no, I wasn't throwing it that way. I was just doing it in general. Just listening to somebody.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't telling the radio to play it. What is
Oh,
wrong with
okay.
me? I just was listening from my phone, but it wouldn't let me turn it on. It
That
wouldn't let me. In other words, it wouldn't let me continue watching what I was watching when I walked out the house.
yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like maybe you lost your internet connection.
or something. But yeah, because I listen to books and everything in the car.
Where she lives, though, it's more rural. Maybe that
That
could happen where you don't have a great internet signal, and you
sells.
need to have a good signal. Yeah, you need to have a good signal to get like a video to listen.
And she may only have phone calls only selected in the car.
Oh, I don't know. Me in that new car. I mean, my son listens to his music when he's driving us. He puts it through his phone,
Yeah,
but he knows how to hook all that up when I don't. I
yeah,
got I got tickled in my daughter-in-law. I was telling him I kind of wish they put. I wished I had that beat when somebody's beside me. Okay,
yeah,
and my son's wife, she said, well, and Doug was, doing all the driving before a lot, with that new car. She said, well, Doug probably turned it off. That's why you don't have it no more.
probably because that's something you can turn on and off where it flashes in the blinkers.
Yeah, I say that part, but I'd rather have the beep.
Yeah, he probably turned the beep off.
But he must have turned it off right away. Because when he first, he's the one that drove it home anyway, because I was nervous about driving home. So he drove it home. So he may have turned it off right away.
Yeah, and that would
Or,
be in the settings on the
or
console.
the people previously might have turned it off. But I kind of like it, and my daughter-in-law does it. Sometimes I know it's annoying, but
I've gotten used to mine, and But yeah, if you go into the settings on your car dash there on the radio under settings, it lists all those options under there.
Oh, okay.
Because your car, I believe, should have that stuff.
I just don't like. I don't know if it got turned. Somebody finally turned it off. Not. I hadn't even noticed. When when you go to stop at a stop sign,
Yeah.
it's your car dies.
Yes.
And I was wanting somebody. I was told that I could turn that off.
You can turn it off, but as soon as you turn the car off and turn it back on, it switches it on. So each time you get in the car and start the car, you have to push the little button on the dash. There's a button on the dash that probably has the letter I stop, and that's what that is.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look. Huh. Okay. Hi, Autumn.
Hi,
How
Autumn.
are
Hello.
you? How are you today? You started that pretty painting yet? She got one we haven't seen.
Oh, what do you have?
You need to come up with us.
Yes.
She finally got it.
Yeah. Yes. What FEELOOK painting do you have, Autumn?
She's got the. What do you have? Irises?
I have the irises. I have the violet iris.
I'm thinking. I don't think that's the one she's got. If she does, it looks different than yours.
There's one that's very
Oh,
similar.
no, no. She's got the blush orchid.
The orchids. Yeah, that one's pretty too.
Okay, I did say the right word. I was going to say uh, orchid, but I wasn't sure that was right. It's
Well,
pretty.
maybe sometime you'll want to come up and join us. We would love to have you.
Everybody's busy, busy, busy.
Well, I know a lot of people that still have kids in the house. They're trying to get their kids ready for school and
Yeah. Autumn's kids are homeschooled.
oh, okay. So she's got to teach.
I think they teach pretty much, probably teach themselves as old as they are. Hi, Lily Pad. Welcome.
Hi, Lily.
We lose Vicky. I don't see her hands.
Yeah, she probably stepped away to take care of her chickpeas because she had chickpeas in the oven.
So she's roasting them.
Yes.
Oh, you and I need to get together. I need to learn how to use that smoker on the porch.
Okay. I
It's
can teach you
electric.
that.
Yeah, I need to see how dirty it is before I commit, though. He's supposed to clean it each time, but I don't know that he did. So
Does it have a little bin that takes the wood pellets?
it's um it's a it's not very big. It's about, can you see my hands? It's a little tray that
Yeah.
goes in, and you buy the in a sack some pellets.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, do you diamond art, Lily? I couldn't remember. Thank you.
I've got my chickpeas. I'm going to try them.
Ooh.
Make her
All
big,
right.
make her big. You got to do
Here,
it. Take
let,
this.
yeah, let me make you big here. Whoop.
I'm
There
not
you go.
getting in camera. I'm just going to eat it and then I'll let you know how it is.
Well, we wanted to see them. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can do that.
They
They're
look
on my
good.
table.
They look good.
They're so the one side is like a Mexican blend, cumin chili powder, garlic powder, and a little salt. And then the other is cinnamon with monk fruit and a little salt. I followed their direction. I probably wouldn't use as much salt. It was like a 1/4 teaspoon. But all right, here we go. This is the Mexican.
Just a minute, wait. I was going to say, if you're expecting it to crunch like a pretzel,
Yeah,
it does not. At least
okay.
mine
All right.
didn't.
Hey, not bad.
They're good.
Is it hard?
Not like a stale. Let's say a stale pretzel.
It's
Okay.
soft. It's soft, but it's a little.
It's not going to break my teeth, which is good.
Are they softer than a peanut?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I could
But
make
there is some crunch to them.
my husband could eat it then.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Mexican ones were good. I'm really anxious. I got to clear my mouth. All right, let's try the cinnamon ones.
Oh, okay. So you have a FEELOOK
Good.
painting, Billy?
Good. I couldn't just get mine more. They weren't soft, but they weren't crunchy, because when I took mine, I was expecting it to be like a pretzel, crunchy like a pretzel, and they're not. But they're still good.
My skin is pretty crunchy.
Yeah, the skin is, but the inside is.
My inside is almost non-existent.
Yeah.
It's not. There's not a whole lot of inside left. What is there is a little. It's I really can't explain it, but it's definitely not bad. I'll probably try the other seasonings. They'd be good in a barbecue sauce or that buffalo sauce.
Yes.
Hi, Ladybug. Everybody, I've got Lori's channel pinned at the bottom, so please go visit her.
Yeah, drop by and say hi. Hit the thumbs up button if you would. I'd appreciate it.
We both have our channels pinned.
They also said if you just let them sit out, like I'll probably even sit out on the counter until the end of the day.
So
they'll get drier and drier. Yeah, crunchier and crunchier.
That's nice, Lily. Gotcha. I understand it now. I'm still trying to straighten as I go, and it's having a hard time. No,
and they're not as good as a pretzel, right? I could sit down and eat half a bag of pretzels.
Well, yeah. So don't.
Which you shouldn't do.
Yeah, don't set your expectation that it's going to be like a pretzel.
Yeah, and plus I don't want something that good, or I will overeat it. So these are good, but I wouldn't overeat them. But it will be a good snack.
If you just need something to crunch on.
Yeah, at the end of the night, I'll put 10 of those on my plate with, a little bit of cheese or some yogurt or something.
Yeah, I want to try your crackers that you made.
Yeah. I have 2 overly ripe avocados, so I'm going to make that other cracker recipe I saw. Might do that after live and see how that gets. The crackers, they're going to be good once I get them thin enough. It's hard to roll. I use a lot of parchment paper, and it is hard to roll something on parchment paper because the paper just wants to go with your rolling pin. You're just sliding across the counter. I've tried taping it. I've tried using my big gut to hold it against the paper against the edge of the counter. Nothing's really worked, so I'm just going to clean my stone top really good, and I'm just rolling right on the stone top. No, you got to use parchment.
Ladybug wants to know what you're working on, Vicki.
It's flower delivery on Diamond Art Club. I think it's Yumi Art is the artist. And I'm working on it upside down because it's too big. And so I think I have 4 more rows to go. I had to flip it.
You have 4 more rows and you're finished?
Whole entire rows. There's 8 squares across each row, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's 1, 2. I think there's 4, but there's 8 squares across, so 40 more squares. I haven't been diamond. I haven't had the concentration to really diamond paint that much. but that's getting a little bit better. So the past couple of days, I've been diamond painting.
It'll
Cool.
get.
So, Lori, you know about Mom's septic tank? Did I tell
Yeah.
you about it?
Yeah.
Well, they still haven't fixed it.
Oh.
Well, it's going to be a little trouble more than what you realize. But my sister said that this little RV park, mobile home park, not an RV park, um, it's kind of out in the country,
Uh-huh.
but they're on the city sides anyway too. There's a across the road. It's the country, and her side is the city. So anyway, the original owner, I think she's sick. I don't even know if she's still living at home, but her son took it over. Well, supposedly one of the other trailer renters, because they're renting lots, their homes are theirs.
Yeah.
She
But they don't
is
own.
she is suing them for the sewer too,
Well, yeah, because you're
because
paying for that.
yeah, you're paying for it, and in other words, it sounds like the sewers are not up to code anymore.
Yes, and it's his responsibility to either get it tapped into city utilities or fix the septic.
And one man that lives there was trying to help Mama and see what was going on. Well, her porch, unfortunately, one of the, how do you say it, the main beams, I guess you would say,
Yeah,
was on the lid.
over
And
the
when you,
clean out.
yes, and when you walked by there, up and down and around on that porch, it broke that lid
Oh,
from the, going up and down that area and go,
yeah, it would do that. The
that,
riser. Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's Ladybug Vicky's painting is going to be real pretty when she's finished.
It will be. It's a little chaotic. It's a lot of confetti, but again, I looked at it from a distance the other day and it looks good, but it is busy because there's a lot of flowers and it's a bit more abstract in those flower sections. But
Yeah.
it's very, as usual, it's so sparkly. I brought it into James and I'm like, what how sparkly this thing is. Like, I don't know why I should be surprised, but it's very sparkly.
Yeah, she just couldn't see what it was, and that's why she.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably won't be, probably not till September till I get this done.
All I see is a little girl with a bow in her hair right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had a little girl on it.
Yeah, she's on she's on her broom. I think she's on a broom, and then there's a cat further behind her, which you can't see, her black cat.
Yeah, she's riding her broom.
Oh, she's riding a broom.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the anime, but it's supposed to be cute. So I think it's about a little girl who runs a flower shop and she does flower deliveries and she uses her broom to do it.
Oh, cool.
The studio, it's oh gosh, I forget what the studio's name is. It starts with a G, but they do some really cute animes. They're more like, you can think of like what a Disney movie kind of is. It's not scary, it's not dark, it's they do a lot of nice little cute anime, Japanese style anime movies. Yes, I was really thankful for this one. I think my husband got a new job, so 2 weeks out of the month he'll be working from the house. So we need to that's one of my jobs I have to do is clear out a bedroom up front. So I'll just put this up there on his wall. He won't hang it in his real life office right now, but his home offices can go in there.
There you go.
Right? I
Well,
need you something.
can y'all see what's in my hand?
Let me make you big. Looks
No.
like a broken drill. Back your hand away just a little bit. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a few of those at times.
Oh, I haven't had any of those
Really?
in mine. Mine, I've had maybe 3, um, that have been kind of like they looked a little wonky.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
that was
Sherry. Sherry's back with us.
that's like 3 or 4 of them I think I've seen. But yeah, that's been in the black only. We have so many bags of black for these
Yes,
these canvases
9.
that you know.
It's frustrating to have trash in your drills. It is. But on the other hand, I'm always like, just make sure I have enough drills to get her done.
Yes.
Right.
And I can pull the trash out, right? It's frustrating, but it's not. Now, if the trash was counting as a drill they were supposed to send me and I don't have enough, then I'd be upset.
Can I show my little girl right now since there's so many people?
Sure, if you want to.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Well, hang on, let me get her. Oops. Sorry for the noise. All right, there she is.
Okay, let me make you big. Oh, you got a lot done. The kitty's almost done.
So this is one of Star's images. It was a gift to me, and I thank the person very much. And I'm over here in this corner right here. And of course, this is that straightener type
Yeah.
thing that some of us have got into buying.
Yep.
And it's kind of annoying in a way, and in a way it's not. But this is very, very graffiti heavy.
Turn your light off a minute.
Oh,
Your
confetti
Yeah.
heavy.
There we go. Now pull it back towards you just a little bit. There we go. Now we can see it good. Oh, that is so pretty. That's
I was
turning out
working on
so
it
good.
earlier, so I'm almost got this over here finished.
Yes.
So, but okay. Oops, there. And I
There
just
we
pick
go.
that one up and go lay it over here on the dresser, but this one I have to roll up. So
Yeah.
I'm very proud of that. And it's a very, very good image, other than it being so confetti heavy.
I
Yeah,
really wanted to try and I never have gotten one because I'm cheap and lazy. Bad combination. But it's that it's like a round hard plastic roll that you can roll your diamond painting in and then it kind of feeds out the front of it.
I've seen those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get one of those.
yeah, I've seen people talk about those.
I might get because everything I work on's on the bigger side. It would be very nice. But
Yeah,
I'm guessing at well, yeah, I don't know.
you're one of those that does bigger
I
painting.
only do bigger because they're the ones I can find, right?
Oh,
I'm
that
not
you
I'm not
like.
paying full price for anything.
Yeah. So
Right.
she finds good deals on Marketplace.
Yeah.
I'll
My
pretty much work anything.
A lot of my stuff were gifts, and then I bought some smaller stuff from Amazon.
If somebody was giving away tabletop, like tabletop, it doesn't matter to me what it is. I'd still work it. Even if they were small. I mean, I don't know that if they were giving them away on Marketplace, like kind of bad quality Temu ones, I might still work them, but I wouldn't pay for them.
If you didn't have something to do. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have a bunch in the closet, so
Well, this is my first FEELOOK and it is amazing. Um, I've really enjoyed the quality of this painting. Like I said, the stick is good. I haven't had any, like I said, a couple pieces. I mean, this is a big diamond painting, so you know you're going to get a little bit um, of misshapen drills here and there, but not much, at least in mine.
I haven't looked at Marketplace in a while. I was looking for a darn bird bath for so long. Then I'm looking for vibration plates. I think I'm going to look for diamond plates.
Oh, you think so, Ladybug? the hairpin's not wanting to pick up this black. How you coming along,
Hi,
Lori?
V. Good. I've got this middle section done, and so I've started on my next square,
Hi,
which
V.
which
Welcome
should go
in.
very fairly fast because it's a lot of blocking in there. The majority of all of this center section here is just one color.
Right.
So that'll go pretty fast.
What's everybody doing today?
Ooh, there's one in Parker for $20. A
A FEELOOK?
DAC one,
Oh,
60 by 60.
Oh, guess what? We had an escaped prisoner.
oh, you did?
Yep. They caught him though.
Well, good.
I told my grandson told me. I said, "Thank you for telling me that. I don't like to hear stuff like that." He told me that yesterday.
Yeah, we used to live by a prison when I was growing up, and on the highway, as you got closer to the prison, there were signs that warned you not to pick up hitchhikers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a prison. We just have a jail here. But he got out somehow.
Yeah. Don't pick them up on the road.
I think he. Oh yeah, on the way to my mom's in her highway, her interstate. There's a prison right two or three right there on the interstate, and there's signs everywhere saying that.
Yeah, that's how it is here. Like down in Florence, we have that Supermax. And then there's a couple other prisons, within some miles of there, but definitely along there it says do not pick up any
No.
hitchhikers
Yeah.
along that stretch road. Now them prisoners in that Supermax, I do believe there's no way they're getting out of there.
One would think so, but Alcatraz also thought there was no way.
Mhm.
Right?
So Autumn's recording and editing, and then a doctor's appointment. And Sherry Angel is working on a portrait for Make Market.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And again, if anybody wants to jump up here on the live with us today, just let us know in the chat. We'd be glad to have you up if you'd like to join us.
So Lily's mom is a retired X-ray tech, and they used to X-ray the inmates. Yeah, we have them in and out. Ours is a county. We're a big county, and so they all come to the county, jail because each little. Let's see, we have one, two bigger, not as big as us, but towns, and so it's in the same county. So whoever needs to go to jail goes to our area because
Yeah.
that's where the jail is. So we have like two other pretty larger, not as large as us, but towns that are in our county.
Yes, V. I've tried that, and sometimes at least right now, the price of gas, it's not worth running your car.
What's that?
She was doing some DoorDash, but only got 2 orders in 2 hours, and so she gave up.
Sorry.
And
Hi,
that's
Chu. How are you? Welcome. I'm gonna turn this hairpin off. I don't know why it's not picking the black up. And that's what I'm on right now. So I'm trying to pick some up with this smaller tip. They're like 3 or 4 at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I was doing that. What did I tell you? It was 6. And they look pretty rugged.
Yeah, I switched down to a smaller one.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, okay.
You want to do it, or you want me to?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, you can do it if you. I forgot you have her.
Yep.
On Facebook.
Okay, Sherry, I'll send you the link here.
I didn't know where she was today. see what she's working on. I think she's working on something different. I don't think she's doing her FEELOOK right now.
Sometimes on the marketplace, I don't think that people know like what they have in a diamond painting,
Yeah.
right? Because they get it as a gift and they don't want it and they have no idea the value.
And they're just decluttering.
Yeah, they just want to get it out of their house. Yeah, I just saw some nice ones.
I wished I was as lucky as you. I'd have
There's a couple of Hannah Lynn ones that are really nice. Not Hannah Lynn, Mandy Manzano.
Ooh.
I'd have to drive too far.
There is a Hannah Lynn. I've never done Hannah Lynn. I think I would like it though.
Do you really?
I do. Yeah, I know Jen used to do a lot of those. I like the
Oh,
art
yeah.
style.
Aw, I'm sorry, B. Her recording phone is dead. Otherwise, she would join us. Aw,
Aw.
You
maybe
need,
next time.
I was going to say, join us another time. And we're on Friday nights too.
Friday night, 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Mountain.
Mountain.
And I
Yeah.
don't know the Pacific.
And
I'm not
Fridays is an anything goes night. So whatever you want to work on.
Joan knows Pacific and what's that other one they always say? The other
Pacific time is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Pacific.
So Melissa was saying they're not changing the daylight saving times anymore.
They've introduced a new bill because they've got studies saying, that I call it natural time, but standard time is actually better for you instead of daylight savings time.
So
So
which are we in now?
we're in daylight
Anyway,
We're in daylight.
yeah.
savings
So that
time.
means it will get darker sooner if we go to the other way.
Well, only
No, it'll
certain
stay
times of
light
year.
longer, but it's going to take a long time in the morning for sun to rise. So in like Colorado where we are, we won't have a full bright sunset until like 8:30 in the morning,
Oh wow.
but we'll have sunshine in the middle of December way far into the evening.
Yes.
Where normally here in December by like 4:30, we're dark.
On-
Maybe not December, but January.
on
What?
daylight savings time.
So you
So-
don't want the daylight saving time?
Vicky prefers daylight savings.
I
time.
honestly
prefer
don't care. I just say pick one. And then over time, like maybe I won't get used to it. I don't know how many more years we're on this earth, but for the new people, younger kids, they will eventually adjust to it and it will be their normal. For us, we might struggle a little bit, right? For a few,
Well, I
maybe a
like
year.
it the way it is right now because it's daylight longer. Plus, the farmers now it doesn't matter because they have fancy tractors.
They
Yeah,
just
it doesn't
get up.
matter.
They originally, before all things got probably fancy,
There's
the
Miss Sherry.
farmers needed more daylight.
They said the only downside that they really know is that it could be more dangerous for school children who are standing in the dark for their buses.
Yep.
So
We
it could be a safety issue. But back in the 1970s, if you guys were alive and old enough, we did this for 2 years because of the energy crisis. And then they changed it back to where we rotate time. But it was a year and a half to 2 years. We did not change times.
Yeah.
So it's nothing that we've not done before. We've done it.
Yeah, if my kids would have caught the bus in the morning, I took them in the mornings. They rode it home, but they
Yeah.
didn't ride to school, and it was dark. It was
Yeah.
dark.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, so I don't really care. I can adjust.
See the
I actually like it when it gets dark faster.
Oh, what kind of cake is that?
It's a flavor of a strawberry cheesecake. It's got cream frosting on it and a bunch of sprinkles.
Oh, yum.
Who's got cake?
Sherry, she made a cake.
And I got in the crock pot in here I have pork simmering in barbecue sauce and lemon pepper or lime pepper. I mean.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
I can't hardly hear her, but what she talking about her food?
Yeah, she's got a roast simmering
Oh, yum.
with yellow peppers and sounds good too.
Yeah, I got that ginger root like you told me to.
Yep.
And I never have. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of strange looking.
So are you having a good day, Sherry?
Yeah. Oh, it's
I
been
wonder if
so long.
how'd your interview go?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was today.
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh,
At
okay.
8.
So you think if I plant that ginger root, I could grow me some?
I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know how you grow ginger. I just know it's a root.
I guess I'll have to ask one of my garden growers. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, I don't think. It's a strange looking plant.
Yeah, it's just a piece of root and it doesn't take much. And so if it's too much with what I told you, just make it a little smaller next time.
Oh, okay. But I could double it, right?
Well, yeah, if you wanted to make a picture of it, so it would, you'd have a
Yeah.
couple days worth.
So, in other words, you would be technically maybe drinking 16 ounces of a smoothie because it has
Yeah,
all.
I only made it once a day, so I only drank one a day, so it was,
And it's about
2 cups.
16 ounces of water, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did it replace a meal?
No, but it is part of your hydration.
Oh, okay. Because I had noticed when, I'll have to hurry up and drink that half a cup of beets, that mixture, that smoothie.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to wait 30 minutes before you eat. And I have to make myself eat
Well, yeah, because it fills your stomach up.
because it has milk and banana in it.
Yeah, and see, that's more of a meal replacement to
Well,
me.
no, this one's the one that's supposed to help your eyesight. But they got banana and beets in it and water.
Yeah,
And
but
milk.
calorie-wise, that's a meal.
Yes, yes, yes. So Melissa says it gets dark here at 5:30 p.m. in the daylight savings. Wasn't that what we're on now? Is daylight savings?
Yes, we're on daylight savings right now.
Oh well, we don't get dark that soon here.
When you spring forward, you're on daylight savings, and when you fall back, you're on standard time or real time.
Okay. Well, it don't get dark here till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, my internal rhythm works better on real time. So I prefer, um, like I said, real
You
time.
prefer the fallback.
Yes.
I'm kind of the oddball.
Oh, that's nice, Lily. What did you get her?
This isn't a FEELOOK.
That's okay.
What's she saying?
That's okay. What is your picture that you're working on, Sherry?
This is Make Market that I got for my birthday from Pampered with Diamonds.
Oh, okay. Let's take a peek here. Oh, that's nice. It's a portrait. She's got a parrot on her shoulder.
Yeah, and this is a
Pretty.
sweet fruit. Well, this is a bulla fruit.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's pretty.
It
The
is a
colors in that are very pretty.
There's a lot of multi-placing.
Yeah. How much of because you have a FEELOOK, right?
I got 2.
You do, you do. How much of your FEELOOK do you have done?
She's got a butterfly.
The butterfly, yes.
I think I have 2 or 3 sections, and it'll be halfway done.
Oh, nice.
So there's almost 3 complete rows.
Yeah. I'm a little over halfway on my second row.
Oh wow!
Well, I've got quite a few rows done because I'm on my last square, but it will be next year before I ever get the square done.
So it is coming along good.
So I thought, well, I need to leave this laying here for a couple of days and divide them up. Let's see, what's today? Tuesday. So I could leave this one here till Thursday and then put my little girl down on Thursday. I need to work on something every day, but I haven't been lately.
Restream for me, V, has worked pretty well. I do know there's mixed feelings whether StreamYard or Restream. To me, they both seem the same, but the Restream seems a little easier for me.
Oh, that'll be pretty, Lily. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. How big is that one, Lily?
I gotta switch these colors up. I think I got enough out of this tray now. I don't need to use this extra tray. Oh, Vicky stepped away. I didn't hear her.
Huh.
How's your weather today, Sherry?
Very nice.
Did you get a storm in or the other day when you were walking? It was windy. I know that.
It may rain.
It's pretty nice here today. It's cooler, but they said the heat's going to be back fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's what did I say it was? 90.
Yeah.
Oh, Regina, what did you do? Keep knocking stuff off because it's so big. Need to not have anything up here, I guess, on my desk. I just got to be careful not knock my computer off.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know why Having such a hard time today. I'm knocking stuff off. I think it was, I don't even know why that was there. Don't even use it. It's a tray for the drills. Had people texting me. I was trying to read. Yeah, that sounds good, Lily. Yep. Everybody got quiet.
I know it got so quiet in here. Sherry's quiet today, which is okay.
Oh yeah, Lily's the one that's got the birds and the flowers and stuff. I thought
Mm-hmm.
she was. I had to go back and look see which one she was.
You guys want to see my duckies that I got from Five and Below?
Sherry Lynn, you're no fair, Sherry Lynn. Aw, what's that?
I'll make it big here. Oh, look at those.
What do you see? You see things before I do. How do you do that?
Oh, look at all the ducks. Those are so cute. I have some little tiny ones, little ducks.
These are tiny. They're super tiny.
They're super tiny. Those are so cute.
They got sunglasses
They
on.
do. Now, are you going to do something with those?
Down the line, I'll probably turn some of them into magnet minders and give some away.
Yeah.
Like a giveaway or something.
Yeah, nice. Those are super cute.
They were only $3.
Oh, for a pack. How many was in the package? Like 25 or something?
Oh, I don't even know how many.
What do you do with them?
A lot of people who drive Jeeps give them to each other. They leave ducks.
I thought they were bigger ones.
They do all kinds of sizes.
Oh, okay.
I have ones like that are little bees, because I used to have a Scat Pack Challenger, a Rumblebee Scat Pack, and so I would leave little bees.
Oh.
And here's my current headset I got from there too.
From who?
Let's check that out. Oh, how's that work? Are they working good? Those are earbuds, right?
Yeah, here's the earbuds.
I wish I could wear earbuds, but they won't stay. It's in a cute little. Now, does that charge them as well?
Yeah.
That's the charger as well. The earbuds won't stay in my ears though.
I have that problem back in.
Yeah, I can't find a pair that my ear holes are too small or something. I can't get them to stay in there.
I'll be back.
Okay. But yeah, I'd like some earbuds, but like I said, I just have a lot of trouble with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get some more wax in this multi-placer.
Yeah,
it's being difficult. I saw, Sherry, that you were on StreamYard yesterday. How's that going?
That I was on StreamYard?
Yeah.
Star had a pajama party that I went to.
Oh, cool.
I had to think about what you were talking about. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't go live. Maybe I
I'm
did.
like, well, you did a little one. It was you. Maybe you were testing it out.
Oh, maybe. I was setting it up, I think.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, cool. She's got her StreamYard set up.
Oh, these are stuff.
There we go. That made all the difference.
What's that?
Putting some wax in my multi-placer.
Oh, everybody left us.
They did. That's okay.
Oh,
I
I
have
wish food was done because all I can smell is the barbecue sauce.
Oh, it's making you hungry?
Yeah.
I use my crock pot a lot and it does. It makes the house smell good.
Yeah, it smells real good in here.
I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna fix for dinner.
Well, that's what I was checking on my crock pot.
Oh, what do you got in the crock pot?
I got chicken thighs and with barbecue sauce on top.
Oh, that sounds good. What are you
And
gonna fix with it?
I have a package of that frozen Brussels sprouts,
Uh-huh.
so we'll probably have those.
I cooked Brussels sprouts last night. I have them and then put olive oil and salt and pepper and garlic powder and roasted them in the oven. And then just before they were done, I sprinkled a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Did y'all answer Kim?
No, I didn't see Kim's.
Okay, she's asking Sherry, is that one for Christmas you're working on? She couldn't tell, but it's a parrot, right?
Yeah, it's not Christmas.
Yeah, Kim, it's a parrot.
It's a parrot sitting on a woman's shoulder, and she's got a fruit hat on. Correct?
Yeah, it's a bowl of fruit, and then this, I think that's a butterfly. And then there's some flowers. Oh, no, that's not a butterfly. That's a pineapple.
A pineapple.
Oopsies.
Cool. Now, y'all talking about fresh Brussels sprouts? I've only done Brussels sprouts that are frozen, and I put them in my air fryer before, Kim. I've never done fresh Brussels sprouts. I've only
Mine were fresh, but you could cook the frozen the same way.
yeah, and I think I put them in the air fryer before, Kim.
What, Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that's good. I need a new air fryer. I have, if Star's still in here, I had that air fryer that she had years ago that was so good, but I don't like it. I would like a basket air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Not
mine's a Pampered Chef. My ex-daughter-in-law was selling it back in the day. So I have the Pampered Chef brand.
I think it was off of Amazon.
And
But she really liked it. This is so many years ago, and air fryers have gotten so much better.
They've got
crazy.
trays. They don't have, mine didn't have trays. It's a basket. I mean, they have trays, not a basket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mine have trays, and mine has a rotisserie wheel and a round basket that maybe, I don't know what you could put in there. Maybe Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
And
I've
rotate
never
them?
done, I have rotisserie, but I have a hard time hooking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't like doing it either. I think it's cheaper to get it from the store.
My hand is bad, so usually I buy one from the store.
Yep, me too. This is my lunch. Y'all were in here talking about food and cake. Y'all made me hungry. That's where I disappeared to.
So
Oh,
I
snap
was
it.
like,
if
wow.
Lori can really explain the electric
The electric what?
electric smoker, then I might start smoking on my own.
Yeah.
Because I
If
could
I, if I had one, I would smoke everything.
if I could get it going in the morning, something would be ready for supper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would smoke everything.
Well, I have an electric one out on the front porch that Earl got when he retired. And I bet we've used it 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband nor I are really big into the grill situation.
Well, we aren't either. That's why, man, I knew Lori grilled, so that's why I was going to ask her to help me. Because
Yeah.
we've talked about it before, smoking a bunch of meats for me and then freeze them, you know.
Yep.
I should go ahead and thaw out that last whole chicken I've got, and go ahead and do that because we're not going anywhere the rest of this week at all. We got PT coming in, but
He's just going to fix the chicken patty sandwiches for tonight. That sounds good too.
that sounds good. We still got some of those breaded ones.
With cheese
Lily
on
says we're making her hungry. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix something for Brad. And then I'm thinking I might do another piece of salmon tonight for dinner.
Ooh. See, I only buy the one in the deli, like it's 2 in a container.
Yeah.
That's already seasoned up, and you just pop it in the oven.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to do. Do you do fresh or frozen?
Because of the price, I got a bag of they're individually packaged, but they're fresh frozen salmon fillets.
Oh yeah, how do you do that? I hadn't done stuff like that.
This last time I just olive oiled and salt and peppered it and cooked it out on my grill
Oh, okay.
and grilled it, but you could put it in a pan or you could
Well, see, I get that deli one that comes in a pan and you just pop it in the oven,
yeah.
and they have the seasoning all over it and all that, and it's like two
Yeah.
in a container, and that's not bad for Earl and me.
Yeah.
You know, like I got yesterday, we had salmon. It's salmon meat with jalapenos in it, and it's made into a patty.
Yeah. A salmon patty.
And we do that like a hamburger. Well, it was $7.
Wow.
So that wasn't bad for us, you know, the 2 of us. And then we add a side to it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already seasoned and ready for me to just. It said put it in the oven, but I put it in a skillet on the stove.
Yeah.
And browned it a little bit.
There is nothing better than vegetables tossed in like olive oil,
Mm-hmm.
salt and pepper. I like vinegar also, but I could see why that party tray would have gone like candy.
We're not able to chew anything unless it's cooked. So, especially Earl, you know, right now. So I have to make sure everything's cooked softly.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the
Oh, yum, Kim. That's yum.
yeah, it's good that way too, Lily. And I like it with I like to do it steamed like that and with dill sauce. And then the not so healthy version of it, my nephew, he'll take fresh salmon because they go to Alaska and catch it. He'll smoke it in the smoker, and they do a brown sugar rub on it, And oh my gosh,
How do they get it home safely?
they they package it up and they flash freeze it, and then you can actually fly it home.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
And that is some of the best salmon I have ever had. The fresh stuff out of Alaska.
Well, our one grocery store has a real good deli of seafood, but most of it I don't know how to cook.
But I just bought these prepackaged fresh frozen ones, and they just come in a big bag, but each fillet is individually vacuum sealed.
Yeah.
And because Brad doesn't eat salmon, so that'll last me a long time. I also
So
have
do
some
do
salmon
you
patties in there.
do you thaw it out before you cook it, or you cook it frozen?
I thaw it out. I put it in the refrigerator and let it thaw out,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you take it
See,
out of package and
I need to check into that and order more of that. That'd be better
yeah,
for me.
yep, and then pat
Well,
it
I
dry and put
over
whatever seasoning you.
ordered some chicken stuff, like chicken tenders and chicken breast or something. I don't even know what I ordered.
Yeah.
And like I had 4 packages of chicken that I ordered. And I guess I didn't realize I did it, so I gave Cameron 2 packages when he left yesterday.
Oh, I bet he was happy about that.
Well, I hope so. I hope they eat it and don't throw it out and don't waste it.
Yeah, don't take it if you're not gonna use it.
Right, and I should have said that, but hopefully, I think I'm having a hard feel. I don't really know this girl real well yet, and I have a feeling she may not cook. My grandson may be doing all the cooking, and that's not good because he works out in the heat all day long. He don't need to be coming home worrying about cooking supper. If you want my opinion,
I mean, there's always shows.
when she's home all day.
What's that, Sherry? We didn't hear you.
I said there's shows she could always learn how to cook if you don't know how.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My son's a pretty good cook. Um, but him and my nephew, when they were younger, and I mean like 10, 12 years old, they were interested in cooking. And so grandma showed them how to cook all her recipes.
That's cool.
So they are both very good cooks.
That's
But I mean, I don't know for her that well, but I know she's a picky eater. But she also is pregnant too, so
Yeah.
I was hearing, before I really met her, she was having a hard time eating, so I haven't been around her a whole lot to know. I think she's a picky eater, to tell you the truth, it's the way it sounds.
That could be.
We had no choice to do that when we were younger.
No, we ate what my mom cooked.
Yeah, I have a daughter-in-law that's a picky eater. She don't eat a
Yep.
lot of vegetables either, but she's a picky eater.
Yeah, no.
Well, she's the last one to choose a meal at a restaurant because she can't make up her mind.
Just indecisive.
that
Yeah.
sounds like me.
No, I
Did
thought
you
I was going to have a different color there, Emma.
did you say that you're a picky eater, Sherry?
I'm not a picky eater, but I can never make up my mind when I go to a restaurant if everything looks good.
It's cutting out. I
Just
can't hear her.
yeah, just indecisive. It's hard to
Mhm.
choose, especially if you don't go out that often and you're looking at all the good stuff and you're like, I really want to get something good.
Yeah.
Well, I am to the extent I like to try different things, but I'm not as bad as she is with picking something. I mean, Earl, he eats the same thing, and I like to try different things. And we don't eat out anything normally but Mexican food, so that one looks darker than that one. I wonder if that's a different color.
I usually, if I mean, because we basically go to pretty much the same places. Once I find something I like, I pretty much, I'm like, oh, I'm getting that because I
Yeah.
know I like it. I know it's good.
Well, I like the sour cream chicken enchiladas. I mean, I'm telling you, we don't have to, we don't go out to eat that much anymore. And the sour cream chicken enchiladas, but sometimes I like to change. So the other day when we went out, I had spinach enchiladas with shrimp on top.
Ooh, nice. My go-to, my favorite is the carne asada, and then this one restaurant makes, homemade sopapillas,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they stuff it with either, like, carne asada or pork or beef, whatever you want, and they deep fry it, and then they smother it in green chili.
Okay,
Oh,
whatever that word is, what is the meat that you're saying? What's
carne
in it?
asa carne asada?
What is that?
It's beef. It's like a skirt steak beef that they season up.
Okay, because I've never, of course, each state and each area is different. Because
Yeah,
you go further west, and you really get the right. Like right now, people would say we're Tex-Mex, Mexican food.
yeah,
Well, when you go further west in Texas, it's the old, really down red sauce. You know, eat. Sorry, Mexico cooking.
yeah.
And this way, it's not as much red sauce, and it depends on the cafe too. The
Yeah.
restaurant.
Well, we have, like that, they'll ask you, "Do you want red sauce or red chili or green chili?" And I love green chili.
Yeah,
That's my favorite, so I always go with the green.
because the other day when we went out to eat, when my friends were here, she got a sauce that was called mole,
Yeah,
and I never knew what it was. And she worked at a prison, and they cooked it for their inmates,
yeah.
and I tasted it with my, just with my fork, and it's got, I forgot what it's made out of, but it had peanut butter in it,
Oh,
and it tasted pretty good. And I've seen it on the menu, but I never knew what it
what it
was.
was.
It's kind of a reddish sauce,
Yeah.
but it had a. I was thinking it had chocolate in it too, and peanut butter
I've
tasting.
seen it on the menu, but I've never tried it. Like I
Yeah,
said, I if they got green chili, at least here in Colorado, I'm getting the green chili if I know they can make good green chili.
yeah. Well, I know I'm not crazy about red sauce, so no, Taco Bell is not. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
No,
I,
Taco Bell is not Mexican food.
no, we have a Taco Casa, and they're all right for tacos and stuff like that. But Taco Bell, nope, 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 nope. Especially ours.
I like the 5 layer burrito.
What?
I said I like the 5 layer burrito.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's good.
Oh, at Taco Bell. We're just not
Yeah.
Taco Bell people. Our Taco Casa is a lot better than Taco Bell.
We have a Del Taco here, which I like a little better than Taco Bell if I just want a fast, um, you know, fast food taco. And they have fish tacos there, so I usually get that, um, which is good.
Yeah. How do we get to talking about food?
I don't know. It's making me hungry though. We got to stop.
Oh, do they, Lily? Where do you live, Lily? She said they have that sauce that I was telling you that Debbie was eating.
The
Just
mole
sell.
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, they sell it in a jar.
Yeah, you could probably find it at the grocery store. But it's weird because, like, New Mexico's green chili is not the same as Colorado's green chili. It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I had worked with a lady that was from Puerto Rico, and she lived here. Well, they in Puerto Rico, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. I have a
Yeah.
hard time saying it. They season their food. The cooks here, she learned because you know she went to church with them and everything. People, they don't season their food. They throw that red sauce, I mean hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
She said they don't know how to cook like we do, you know, where she's originally from.
It's just different. Yeah.
Said that, you know, all they do is just cook it and then they throw their hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
And that's a lot like in the, you know, Mexican restaurants. Oh, she's south of Seattle. Lily is.
Are you anywhere near them fires up there? Or are they west of you? I know
Hey,
Washington's got some bad fires going.
Sherry, how's the smoke?
There isn't any here.
Oh,
It,
good.
good. So it calmed down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I make homemade pork green chili and it's so good. And then you make what we call here, if you've ever heard of a slopper, you cook a
I never.
hamburger patty. I don't put the bun down. I just put the hamburger patty and then you pour the green chili over the top of it and put a little cheese and sour cream on the top. Oh, so good.
Sounds good.
You're making me laugh over here because you said that we need to stop talking about food and you're still talking about food.
And I'm just a blabbering on about food because I'm hungry now. Okay, no more food talk. I'm zipping my lip.
Talking about that, I need to go flip.
So Lily says, well, I'm not going outside for the smoke, but not near us. We're kind of in the middle of everything, but everything is so dry there.
Yeah. I have some family that live on the western side of the state there, and they said the smoke's pretty bad. We lost Vicky. Wonder where she went.
Well, she checking on that something. I'm not sure I got them out though, hasn't she?
Yeah, she may. Yeah, she may have took the Kiba outside.
Yeah.
She'll be back.
Maybe she went to get something to eat because we're talking about food.
I know, or she's like, I'm muting them because I can't listen to food anymore.
Go get us.
Sherry, how's your mom feeling?
Good.
Good.
She went to go vote today.
Y'all have elections going on?
Yeah.
Elections?
Yeah. Ours aren't until like November, I think.
I don't think we are yet. My brother, I'm changing the subject, but my brother's taking my mom to her family reunion
Yeah.
in East Texas, and that'll be the first time she's seen them in a long time. So that'll be her older sister and her younger brother.
Oh, well, that's exciting for her.
Yeah, just pray that she stays able to go.
Yeah.
But my sister already told him to stop here first because mom doesn't need to be driving that 6 hour drive.
Take a little break. Yeah, so
Yeah,
she can get out
she
and
could.
stretch her legs.
They could spend the night at Carla's or the lake lot. James has a lake lot. That'd be halfway, 3 miles from where they live, and take a break and sleep. And
Yeah.
it used to be a weekend reunion, but when my grandmother was living, but now it's just a 1 day. Well, nobody this way gets to go anymore. But the people that live close to, there's two towns that they're all real close together.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that get to attend it. I mean, my mom was 6 to 7 hours away,
Yeah, that's a little hard.
and they're only doing it for one. They're only doing it for one night. Well, James will probably take Mama early.
I was
Hopefully.
gonna say you have to go down the day before and then come back the day after.
Yeah, as long as he has somebody to help with the cows and the dogs, he can. Hopefully, Mama. I don't know if she'd take her dog. Maybe I don't know. She could leave her dog with the neighbor. Because when Mama was in the nursing home doing therapy, the neighbor woman kept Mama's dog.
Oh, that's good. That's good she has somebody that'll help out like that.
Yeah, she's a special woman, but she was able to tend to Mama's dog. My brother got her to do that when Mother was in the hospital and everything.
Well, almost got this section done.
Lily? Who you talking to about where we're at? Which of it? Which of us?
Lily, my family, we're from Colorado, so most of all of us are all still here in Colorado. A few of are in other states. It's kind of a quiet afternoon. Nothing wrong with that.
So when do the girls start school?
Faith,
When?
when do you start school? The 22nd. 27th.
Oh, on the 22nd.
Oh, okay. See, she's cutting out, and I can't understand her. Oh, okay. I I don't know if mine. I got two that start. I think this week. I think they're starting this week. They only go 4 days a week though,
Hmm.
so they start earlier because they only have 4 days. And
Yeah.
then our little Lincoln, he's homeschooled.
I'm back.
Okay, doke.
I went and had lunch.
Oh,
Where are
did you?
you from? Where are you from, Sherry?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
I used to
But
live. Go ahead.
I just came back from Texas though.
You lived in Texas for a while, or were you visiting?
No, I was there for 3 years.
Oh,
She left us.
are you originally from Michigan, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in a town called Albion. You ever hear of it?
No. What's the by?
Battle Creek.
Oh yeah, I know that's
Yeah, I worked in Jackson, and then I guess the only thing in Albion is a college. I think the Albion College is there, which is supposed to be a good college, I guess. I don't know, but I lived there for I don't know, maybe 6 years.
Oh wow.
I've lived mostly here in Colorado, but I did live in Oregon in for a few years, 5, 6 years, when I was in my early 20s.
Yeah, I've lived in a lot of places.
Well, I've only lived in Texas.
You're in your early 20s now, ain't you?
Yes, I am
She
in my
wishes she was. She'd be eating that slopper if she was.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You can have that slopper just
Huh?
without bread.
And no sour cream and no cheese and no salt.
So Lily Pad's talking to you, Lori.
I am sorry, Lily. Okay, you mentioned that you had family in Washington State. Um, I have a brother-in-law in Denver. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's about 75 miles north of me. I'm in Colorado Springs, south of Denver, about 75 miles south of Denver.
It looks like it's gonna rain. Is it raining down there?
I
It's
do
got
not know. I'm in the basement.
it's gotten very cloudy. Very cloudy.
I'm in the bunker.
I'm in the bunker.
Yes, I am in the bunker. I have some family that lives in Spokane, Washington, and then I have quite a bit of family that live in Hillsboro, Oregon, as well. So I was 19, 20 years old. I went out there to stay with my aunt out in Oregon and stayed out for quite a few years. 6 years. I lived out there before I came back to Colorado. Yeah, we're not as big as Denver, even though they're trying to get us to be.
The Bat Cave.
The
Joe?
Bat Cave. Yes, yes. This is like a dungeon. Has them little tiny windows in it and barely lets any light in.
Y'all connect with Lori and go visit her over there. Because I have it pinned in the, well, I say it's in the bottom, but
Yeah, pinned in the chat. And
pinned
if
in
you're
the chat. Go
and if,
visit Lori, please.
and if you're on my side, I have Regina pinned.
Just stay over at Lori's for a little while.
Oh, you don't have to. But
I
thank
feel like you should make your upstairs other bedroom your diamond painting room.
it used to be.
I know.
It used to be.
You wouldn't feel so isolated.
Yeah, that's all it is I just I feel like I'm isolated and I don't know anything that's going on because I can't see outside.
Yeah. If you were, I can't remember, if you're sitting in that room, can you see out the windows? Or are they taller?
Yeah, I mean, you can open them up and you can see, you have to look up, because the window well's there.
No. I mean upstairs. If you were sitting at a desk, would you see straight out the window?
Yeah, I was when I had all my stuff up there in the living room. I
In
was
the,
looking at the front window.
I was talking about the bedroom though.
Well, yeah, I could see out, but not like street level out.
Gotcha.
Do y'all have KFC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They,
had
put, they took them away here
Did they?
in our town. Not the town 30 miles away. They may still have theirs, but like Burger King.
I thought we weren't doing food anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm thinking Burger King. Oh my God, what would I wouldn't do for a Whopper right now?
I'm sorry. I was looking at somebody's notification. They're eating KFC.
Well, tell me what channel that is because I don't want to go there. I was never a KFC fan. I never liked that very much.
We had it, and I wasn't crazy. My father-in-law liked to go get their chicken fried steaks.
I don't like fried chicken as a whole.
I miss Whataburger. You can't get that in Michigan.
You can't?
We have them here. They become quite popular here.
I've never had Whataburger. What was popular in Michigan when I lived there was Steak and Shake.
We
There was
had
Steak and Shake everywhere.
brand new building, a Burger King and Captain D's, and the company is the same. And things, I guess, went south, and they closed both of the brand new buildings down, and they're just sitting there on one of our main strips. And
Yep. Well, maybe you'll get a Chick-fil-A or a In-N-Out or something.
nothing's moved in it yet. There's two brand new buildings right there because they were, side by side. Like a Walgreens and a CVS across from the street from each other.
Yeah.
Well, these were side by side, and of course, I didn't know it was the same company. And we never really ate at either one of them very much. We did the seafood, but we didn't Burger King. And all of a sudden, it closed down. Brand new buildings. It's just sad. And they're just sitting there.
Yep.
Well, it's sad, but that also means people aren't eating as much fast food, maybe, so that's also good.
I mean, we've got some other buildings that things have moved out, and other food people have come in, and it worked out. But these two, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with them.
I don't eat much fast food. When I lived in Maryland, and I was in my 20s. I can still remember the burger. The place was called Juicy Lucy, And they made the absolutely best hamburgers. And it was literally just a burger and it had shredded lettuce on it and ketchup. And they were cheap. Oh, they were so good.
Huh.
Oh, I would eat those. Oh, it's funny, right? Because I mean, I think that must have been a local thing because I've never seen a Juicy Lucy's ever.
Yeah,
That's
I've
so
never.
good.
Oh, I'm trying to
I
get.
hate Burger King because if you're on a military base, they have like contracts with companies.
Uh-huh.
Um,
It's a
and
major.
Burger King was the one they had the contract with, and I think still do. So, uh, no matter what base you were on, if you wanted fast food, it was Burger King. So I was like,
Oh,
yeah. But right now, Burger King sounds pretty awesome.
hmm. I
If
couldn't
somebody
get
rang
that.
my doorbell and said, "Hey, I was doing DoorDash and your neighbor's not home, and so I have this free Burger King sack," oh, I would take it.
Nah.
Oh, I'd so take it.
We had a hamburger place here that was fresh, homemade, home owned. You know, it wasn't one of those companies.
Yeah.
Oh, they were the best hamburgers back in the day. Of course, he got older, so he, retired.
I tell you what, Kmart and Woolworth had some good food.
Yeah, back in the day, growing up, our Kmart had a buffet.
Yep. And they made the best subs. We called them hoagies, but they
Mhm.
were so good, and they were just in like a baggie with a twisty tie on the end. Oh, they
Yep.
made the best subs.
Yep. We had a buffet like Bob's Cafe or Fur's Cafeteria. But they had a full service
Yeah.
buffet restaurant in the Kmart.
Our Woolworth in the back. It was either on the back or the side of the building. I can't remember. But they had a diner area.
Yeah, Sherry Lynn, they need to get one here in Michigan because I
Yeah.
love the restaurant.
I can't see today. I don't have all my lights on. I'm trying to find this. Look like a Y. I can't find it. I guess I should turn my light on so I can see. Just trying to use sunshine, and I don't think I have very much. I don't know why I don't.
Just got that square done.
Well, I'm
So
trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to get finished with mine. What is that?
so purpley.
Why is my light board not doing its thing? It seems dark. I gotta put the light in. Let's see.
Did you not turn it all the way up?
Yeah, it's up. It's got three. Let me plug in this other light. That'll help me. The magnifying light. I just.
Well, lily pad, that had nothing to do with the water on a military base. People were, oh my gosh, I've never seen more pregnant people.
What'd she say?
She said on the base she was stationed, they had McDonald's, and like everybody was getting pregnant, but that's so
Oh
common.
no! How funny!
When my husband's home, I got to get busy.
How funny!
Lily remembers those hoagie subs from Kmart.
They were the best.
I
I've
don't
seen
remember.
plenty of recipes where people try and like, I don't know, they'll say, "Hey, I have the recipe," and try and recreate them, but you just can't.
Yeah, and they
We
had
didn't. We didn't have food in ours.
you didn't like back in the 70s?
They also had Slurpees. Back
Well,
then,
I
they were the
moved.
only place that had those ices.
It was a freezy, called a freezy
Yeah,
with
we didn't
polar
have
bear.
like convenience stores that around then, so
Yeah.
that was the only place, and they were so good.
Yeah, and they had like a cart and you could get hard ice cream.
Yep.
Uh, in Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I moved here in '82, and I don't remember.
This would have been before
We
82.
didn't have food in our Kmart.
It had been in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and the first thing that went was the restaurant. when they did their makeover, but they still had the freezies, and they turned the blue light special light on, and they'd be on sale. And so my mom would get us a freezy or a cup of ice cream, a cone, an ice cream cone, because they had hard ice cream.
That was good.
Kim says our Woolsworth in Chicago all had cafeterias in the basement. My mom and I would eat dinner there after a Saturday shopping spree. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. They don't do stuff like that
Our
anymore.
Macy's back in the day, I think Macy's is still in business, but it was downtown. It wasn't in a mall, and it was in a building that was it was several stories.
Yeah,
But their top story was a restaurant. And so you had to take the elevator up, and it was back then we thought it was really classy, right? Because we were kids.
it was
So every
special.
once in a while, yeah, our parents would be like, okay, you guys can go up there by yourselves and have your adult dinner. But now I
Uh-huh.
think back to what it was just like a regular old restaurant.
But
But
it
back
was
then it was
special.
fancy. Yeah. Well, back then it was fancy, but nowadays it would have just been like a Olive Garden. But yeah,
Lily
treat.
Yep.
says my grandfather used to get them by the bag, and we would go up and visit on Sundays and have a sandwich and a visit. Yes, I remember the whole K Cafe in the back of ours.
Yeah, I cannot remember if that's what it was called in ours, because I can't remember it. Um, because I always think it's Bob's Cafe or Fur's Cafeteria, but it's not. It was something else, and it may have been called that. But
Those
there was like you walked in there, and there was like a whole thing where you parked your buggy, and then you walked in, so all your stuff was still there in the cart. They had a cart corral.
Yeah, those subs you could buy like five. They put them in like a brown paper bag. It was like five for $1.
Yep,
Yeah,
good memories.
good food. Did you say you were done with your square?
Yeah.
Are you starting another one?
I think I'm gonna start this one, at least get the rest of this purple done.
Okay.
Yeah, back then, going out to eat, or I mean, I remember when we got a McDonald's and the Burger King, and it was such a treat, for us to go and have a hamburger from a place like that, because you just didn't do that.
I forget how much older I am than y'all.
My parents never went out to eat. Like we would go out for like that, right? A special McDonald's
Just
thing.
special.
But
It
they
was
never went to like restaurants. And even after they retired, like they still never went to restaurants. I don't know that. I mean, they may have for like, like my brother's graduation or wedding, but to say, hey, let's go out Friday night and get something to eat at a restaurant, never
yeah.
happened.
I
No,
only remember a Mexican food restaurant, because when we got finished, we went got chocolate mints on the way out the door.
yeah.
Yeah.
But and then we did have. I remember a hamburger joint that occasionally we went to, but I don't. We didn't eat out a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, we
Mm.
barely it was a special treat or a birthday, something like that. If it was my mom's birthday, so she didn't have to cook. And then another big treat we used to get was Godfather's pizza, a deep
Yeah,
dish
we
pizza.
would get pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would get pizza. Like my dad would, they didn't have delivery back then, so you had to go pick it up.
No,
But
you went and picked it up.
yeah, but we would do that. But as far as restaurants, and maybe it's because my brother and I don't know, we were just really bad. I don't know, but we were those kids bouncing off the walls,
I want
too
But
embarrassed for my parents to take us out.
what's that, Sherry?
I'm gonna show you guys what I have done because I gotta cook the rest of the dinner.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's what I got done so far. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, I can see the bird. You got the parrot all done and more of the lady
Yep, and then
That's
Fun.
all.
I used to get this
Oh.
here.
up in the fruit bowl. Yes.
Yeah,
That's cute.
Yes. Very cute.
and this one has a
I
wall
like
hanger that came with it.
the
Oh, so you
colors.
can hang it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm heading out.
Nice.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Well, have a good evening. Enjoy your
Yep.
dinner.
Enjoy your supper. Thank you so much for coming up with us.
That's cute.
You're
We love
That's
having
cute.
you.
Can you kick me off? Oh, I see.
Yes. You got it? Or I can kick you either way. All righty. Well, she will go get her supper finished.
She's
Yeah.
probably going to Burger King.
No, she's got a roast and she's got all kinds of good stuff cooking.
It's going to be a chicken finger snack run. Chicken fries, I think they're called at Burger King.
Chicken fries, yes.
Chicken fries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they look like fries, but they're a breaded chicken.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got
it's
some
right.
steak
We
fries.
have a Wendy's here, and we don't go. We never gone.
No, Wendy's has gone. They went downhill so many years ago. They're not even worth it.
We have one here.
Yeah, but I mean, just downhill in quality. They used to be super good, and after Dave died, that company they couldn't hold it together.
I
mean, the only
love
place
their chili.
we eat at the Mexican food restaurant, and it's family owned. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we used to go by and get Burger King. No, Whataburger. And then we used to go get that seafood place. Occasionally we would go to Panda Express, and then we went to that place that's called Taco Casa. But we really don't eat out anymore like we used to.
I don't eat out because I don't like to leave the house really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only time I would eat out is like if James and I went somewhere, and my husband will plan leaving the house around meal times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he knows he's hungry by like 11, so that's when he wants to go run to Lowe's because he wants lunch at the same time. Always, yeah. Even if we go to the Asian market because they've got the little diner up there, we will leave. We could go early in the morning, but then you couldn't get lunch. So
Oop,
RMC2. I don't see what you're talking about.
the RMC likes Lori's picture.
Oh, thank you. You know, it is pretty nice here today in Colorado. So it's a little smoky, but all in all, it's been a pretty nice day. I know your guys' heat's going to be hitting us soon because they told us it was coming.
That is true. But it's not going to be any different than the heat we've had for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's not getting, I mean, we're not getting better. It's a shame because my grass is just going to pack up and move out of my yard. They're like, look, you're starving me with water. I have nothing to drink. Now, rain, the grass starts growing again and it starts looking good. And now we're going to be dry again. It's like I'm
Thank
gonna pack up and leave.
Yeah,
Oh
thank
yeah,
you, Richard.
I'm, yeah,
This is
that's Richard. He crafts too.
I'm doing the FEELOOK art diamond painting, and I love purple. And this is called Violet Iris. So there's a lot of different shades of purple in this, but this one is so pretty.
I had to go see who it was. Yes, I'm connected to Richard.
Well,
Hi.
we're glad that you're here, Richard. Thank you for joining us. What kind of crafts or art do you like to do?
Sounds
But
like your husband, Lily, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go somewhere. Yeah, I'll get lunch. It's so funny. And then they say it's so you don't have to cook. No,
Mm,
it's so they can justify why they're bringing bad food home,
yeah.
right? Like they're doing you a favor. That's nothing to do with that. You don't care. I gotta cook the other 6 days of the week.
no funny.
As I say though, I don't mind cooking, so it's fine. It's okay. I didn't always like to cook, but I do.
I got stuff all over my
I wish
painting.
that was my super skill though. Like I wish I was like a really good cook. Like a Michelin 5 star. That'd be amazing. I asked my husband that. I said, yeah, because they were talking about that on, I think it was Jones Live. Like if you could have one craft, didn't, because they said it could be anything really, that
Yeah.
you could just be instantly good at, what would it be? And for me, it was cooking. Bagpipes was a close second, but cooking was there. Yeah.
You're good at cooking.
Yeah, but I would love to be like really good, like a Michelin 5 star. Like I understood the science behind food. I would love that. Just wake up and you'd have that skill.
Y'all ever watch that show where that wrestler goes to all these restaurants and eats?
Oh,
Huh? Have y'all?
no,
I
no.
believe I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, he goes to some really nice, fancy places, and on some of those places, he orders everything on the menu,
Wow.
and it's just
Just to
wow.
review it, or is it must be to review it?
Yes,
Yeah.
and one I think a Texas Ranger guy that's baseball was on one of them just recently that we saw, and he shared the meal with the the wrestler invited him to come taste the meals,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I'd sign up for that job. Yeah, I mean,
they
it wouldn't even be a job, right? I'll just be your new best friend. If you're going to pay for my meals, I'm good.
I forgot what state they were in because this wrestler, I can't think of his name, he goes to all these different states and eats in these real nice restaurants.
And tries the local food.
Yeah, he was doing one sushi and uh, fresh fish, and I guess he was, what is that in Chicago that they throw the fish in the fish market?
Yeah, I don't know where they do that, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was there. I'm not really ever ate Indian food.
It's pretty good. I've had a little bit of it. I like it. I know uh Vicky likes it. You like
What?
the curry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like curry. Yep. I like all kinds of curry, not just Indian curry. I like a Japanese curry. Um, yeah. There's even a Mediterranean curry. I like it all. That cumin is the spices are so good. I've never actually had real curry though, so.
I have. We went to an Indian restaurant, and it's really good.
Yeah, I can imagine. The other thing I found with this painting is with their ABs, so many of their drills are connected, like they're not broken apart.
Oh,
And it's not just like one or two. It's quite a lot in the ABs. Which has something to do with the coating that's on it, and they just don't split as easily, maybe.
that could be.
I always imagine that these drills are made the same way they make like candy. So I get
Uh-huh.
these reels on Facebook of like the hard candy makers,
Yeah.
you know, where they design it and then they squirrel it out and they feed it through a machine, and then it comes out in a long strip. And basically, what they do is they just pick that up and they drop it onto this stainless steel table, and they all fall apart.
It breaks apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I think this works. These come out in long strips, and there's somebody over there in a room just throwing them on the table, bagging them up. Yeah, I love to watch those people make candy.
Have you ever watched that How It's Made show?
I've seen the show. Yeah,
That's neat to watch. To see how they actually make stuff.
yeah, I watch a lot of that on YouTube. I could tell you, I know how to make spam. I know how to make Twinkies. A lot. There's one channel like that, and maybe it is that TV show. I don't know, but yeah, there's a channel on YouTube that's like all they do, and it is interesting. Considering there's so much automation, even in the 80s, moving forward to where we are now, in how they make things, how are we contaminating things? Like, how are these machines? There's not really a whole lot of people in there. I don't know.
It's almost like a clean room.
Yeah, and it's just machines, right?
Yeah.
I guess though, like for the lettuce, or like even chicken, if you get like hand trimmed chicken breast, somebody physically has to do that. A human, I think, has to cut all that fat off and stuff. But as a general, it'd be a fun job. Probably backbreaking, but like I would have worked in a factory back in the day. I think I would have found that repetition super, super calming.
Ask my husband.
Yeah, just standing there like Lucille Ball and Ethel with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your husband worked in a factory. Did
Yeah,
you,
I think that conveyor belt, I bet you any money that would be calming. Now, also backbreaking, right? Because you got to stand for 8, 10 hours. That's a long time. But mentally, I think I could have done it.
What
Hey,
time
Melissa.
you doing calling? My daughter-in-law was calling. She knows I do this on Tuesdays. What's she doing calling?
So I maybe didn't get I got a bit done, but at least I got this whole section checkerboarded.
Yeah.
So I can just fill them in tonight, and that whole middle part will be done.
Yeah, I got the two squares done.
With my astigmatism, I just looked at this and I'm almost like to the very top. And I'm looking at that going, wait, is that the number 1 or is that like a really skinny down arrow? Because if it's not the number 1, I'm really screwed.
It could be both. It could
No,
be.
no, no. I'm hoping there's no skinny down arrow. I don't
So
think so.
Kim says she's back. And
Welcome back.
Marshall Bill's department store that Macy bought had an 8-story building that took up a square block. It had a Christmas tree in the middle. The restaurant surrounded the tree.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And then Lily said her grandma worked in a cannery and she refused to eat cream corn.
Yeah, my husband loves cream corn. I do not know how they make it. I'll make him homemade cream corn. But yeah, that's probably vats and vats and vats of that cream corn. Probably not good.
I said that to James yesterday. I said, look, I need to, maybe they've got a slaughterhouse for Twinkies. I don't know, but I need to go there. And maybe it'll make me not want junk food. It could be made very badly. Because they say a lot of people, if you go, see something, how it's made, you don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to take those tours.
That's funny.
Well, like the Hershey plant in Hershey, PA, we went there once and I had asked, how do you work around this, all the time? And they said after a while, it's almost sickening. You don't want to eat it because you smell it all day long.
Well,
Yeah,
I worked in a bakery, and you're kind of that way on that too.
I don't think I would
I
be
wasn't there.
able.
I wasn't there when they cooked, but I sold it.
Yeah.
I would have licked each one. I might even taken a bite out of each one. One whole bagel for you, a bite for me. I would have lasted 5 minutes.
Oh, you just want a donut hole? Eat the donut around the hole.
Right? Yeah.
They cooked at night, and then we sold it and did decorated cakes in the daytime.
In the daytime? Yeah.
You guys were like Dunkin' Donuts.
Time
Gotta
to
get
make
up and make the donuts.
Yeah, back in high school, my friend worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and so when she was working, we'd always go in there.
Yeah, which is true. I don't think Dunkin' Donuts still makes their donuts in house,
I
but they
I
sure did back in the day. They had the vats of grease and they would be back there making donuts.
I thought they still did.
I haven't been in one in years.
I haven't either.
So I just imagined the company that just would have been not cost effective anymore. They probably just like McDonald's, right? That those are shipped in frozen from the factory. They're all made under the McDonald's, how it's supposed to taste, but they're come in frozen. But yeah, that would have been an awesome job.
Yeah, we were in a restaurant in the city, and my son got a hamburger, and he all of a sudden said, "This is a frozen patty."
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't do anything like that in house. Even like say Burger King, they microwave them. They're flame grilled initially. Well, before they're frozen, they just microwave them.
Ooh, that's gross.
Yeah, Burger King's always been known for that because when you look back there, they have this row of like microwaves.
Oh wow!
Still popular though, for some reason.
Well, our Burger King, they were flame broiled
They are
and
flame broiled.
they were cooked
If you
on
maybe
a
you're different, but most of them will have microwaves back there. Right where they put down the papers and they'll have all the condiments. The microwaves are on the top.
Well, I just know you go get a burger that costs you $12 and you can see through it like Swiss cheese. There
Yep.
is an ounce of meat in the whole thing. I mean, we'll go get a Five Guys. They make a pretty good fresh burger. Plus, if you don't want the bun, they'll put it in a tub for you.
Where?
Five Guys?
Oh, okay. Do y'all have a? Oh, I forgot the name of the place. You can tell we don't go there. Grumps.
No,
No.
I've
Yeah,
never heard of that.
it's a hamburger place. They're not bad hamburgers, but like I said, we don't do a lot of that kind of stuff. We don't do a lot of stuff now unless it's drive through. It's just like Panda Express. We used to go there, but we don't anymore.
I haven't been to one of those in years. We tried it when they had gotten one here and just didn't care for it.
Which one's that?
The Panda Express.
Oh yeah, I've never been to one.
Well, see, we don't have any Chinese food here anymore.
Yeah.
We used to have two places and they closed down. Um, so everybody goes there now. I think they have one, a small one here, but I've never been to it, the Chinese. But we kind of miss that one, you know, not able to have any Chinese food, you know.
Yeah. I like Mongolian, like a Mongolian grill.
Yes.
And we have um, a big buffet, China buffet, and it has a Mongolian grill in it either. So you can do either or, and they're
Yeah.
really good.
Well, we have a bocce place called Poseidon. So, I mean, you can get it on the menu and not, you know, it's there, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see this. What is wrong with me? I don't know if those are arrows or they're those. I don't think they're arrows. I think they're they're T's. Are they? What is wrong with my eyes?
I don't know, but I am going to go, ladies. Thank you for having me on.
Yep. Thank you for joining us.
A
And
great day.
it was fun.
All
And
right.
we're about finished here too. We're about ready to wrap it up. So, but thank you for coming.
You're welcome. See you
And
Friday. Bye.
see you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, do I want to leave? Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I've got to use my magnifying thing. I cannot see this. And I've already done one of these. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time.
Yes, Lily. My husband loves their Cajun fries, the spicy fries, and they give you we always get a small because it's like they fill the thing and then dump another scoop in the bag, so you get a huge amount of fries. So he'll always get a fry, and then I would eat a couple of his, but it's got that spicy seasoning on it, and they're good.
Oh, well, some of these might not have been that plus mark, but oh well.
You're not gonna be able to tell.
I don't know why I'm not able to see this. I maybe didn't mess up too bad. I just caught
Your
it.
eyes are probably getting tired.
I don't know. It's just weird today. I switched to the red and you know, it's all mixed in here, of course. Well, this air pin's not wanting to pick up. I don't know if it's not charging up or what its problem is. I'm not crazy about fries because we can't find any that are any good anywhere.
Yeah.
I like tater tots from Sonic.
Oh, they're good.
Used to get them with the cheese on them, you know.
Mm-hmm. Bubba's has loaded tater tots.
Oh,
So
yum.
you can get their tater tots, and then it's got bacon and sour cream and cheese and all the goodies on them.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you get the large. Yeah, we always get the small because they put so much extra in the bag.
She said they get a large and then they split it.
Yeah, yeah, we just get the small because I don't eat that many of them because I'm not supposed to. And so, but also I'll just have a few, but there's always so many left over, they end up getting tossed. Willie wants to know.
No, I live in Texas. We don't have any smoke. It's just my allergies. I have. I don't have bad eyes. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't see that. Maybe I was sitting back too far. Now I'm leaning over the desk, so I'm seeing them now. But I have a magnifying glass because I had eye trouble in 2024. I did have to turn that light on just to have there. And I have
Well,
a brand new light pad, so I don't know what was going on.
you just weren't seeing through the reader part of your glasses.
Yeah, I guess so. Because all of a sudden I couldn't tell if it was a plus mark or the arrow part. But they're similar, you know.
Yeah.
They're different colors. I mean, they're still red. They are a red, but if I did mess up, nobody's going to notice it unless you examine it.
Yeah, unless it's on like the black border, on something that's a border.
No.
Otherwise, you're not going to see it if it's just.
Well, it's the rose and it's mixed in with the other color. I think it'll be fine. I don't think I messed up. That if I did, it was just like one or two before I caught it. But nobody's going to be examining it anyway. That's one thing I should have had my grandson help me with yesterday was putting some of these up on the wall.
Yeah, that was on your to-do list.
Oh, you stack your reading glasses? Oh, yeah. No, I've got glasses on, but in a light board, and I have allergy problems, and my right eye had gone shut back in 2024, so sometimes I think it gets tired.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but I was trying to.
Yeah, I'll wear my reading. If I'm doing something like this where I'm always looking up close, I will put on regular reading glasses so you can see through the whole amount of the lens. And I know that helps me.
Ooh, maybe I need to do that.
I've told you to try it.
Well, it's trying to figure out which strength you need. Earl's. I guess I could go get Earl's and his are probably all, I think his are scratched up right now anyway, so he needs new ones.
You just go get some 225s.
Huh?
Just get some 225s.
Oh, okay.
Because they're to magnify.
Well, I mean, I used to use this light, but now, some reason now, if I can't, it bothers me to use it for some reason. It's weird.
Sensitive on your eyes?
I don't know. It makes me dizzy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, thought I was going to finish this one square. I was on a roll, but now I'm not, so I'm not going to get it finished. Because it's almost time.
Ooh, see, this over here is a different purple than this. So that's going to be interesting to see what that purple is. If it's a lighter.
Yeah, make yourself big, please.
So, let me turn the light off.
That is so pretty.
Oh, so this purple up here is a different purple than this purple. It's a lighter purple. I need to see if I can find it.
Oh wow, that is so pretty. You made you big, and then I made you big
Yeah.
on the computer.
Oh, that's a star. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's see what purple this is. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Um, so,
That is so pretty. Oh
uh,
wow,
so
very
these
close.
are the, yeah, these are the two. This is the dark one, and then this is what that next section's going to be. So it's more of like a raspberry color. This one is. So that's going to be real pretty to see. I'm going to have to put a couple of them down because I have a little section in this square just so I can see what it's going to look like. But I would call it more raspberry, like a raspberry purple. Where this purple, looking at it without a light on, is like a dark plum color.
Huh?
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And put a few of these down so I can see what it's going to look like. Yeah, that is going to look so nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
Get some of these down here. Switch to my multi-placer since that's a pretty big
Crush.
area.
Oh, I didn't see that one friend call me. I had phone calls big time.
Yeah.
I had two phone calls. Grandson. I don't know who left. Oh, one left a voicemail. The others, one's texting, and the other one didn't leave them with voicemail. Come on,
Well,
people.
hopefully nothing important. They'll call back.
Now, definitely not gonna get that finished because I got to do something real fast. Kids. Looks so pretty. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just getting these lighter purple ones down, and then I'll turn the light out so we can see it. What it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a new color.
I hope my little elderly friend, I hope she's okay. You would think she would have called back again if she wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, I see two of these black ones that I missed. Got to put that down. There, let's see if there's enough there to be able to see. Oh, yeah.
Over there to the Oh, there? Where
Yeah,
you at?
right here.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I see that now.
Yep.
Yeah, push them down with your finger. They look like they're popped up.
Yep. No, they're not.
Oh, okay. It looked like it.
Yeah. I always have to go through and check.
Yeah. I rub my hand over it and feel it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That,
no, yeah. Oh,
that's
that's gonna
pretty.
look, and all of this up in here is that same color. Um, and
All
then
the way up,
yeah,
right?
yeah, all of this is that same color, and then over in here is this purple
Oh,
that
okay.
goes up in the middle of these, stems.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
So, I am actually at a pretty good stopping point.
Okay. Well, I'm not, but it's okay. Let me do two more.
Yep, nope, you do it to it. Thank you.
We thank everybody for coming.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us on our Whip and Stick It Tuesday. So,
And
we go
every,
live.
everybody, we thank FEELOOK for our canvases. I need
Yes.
to find out how to get Lori back down to a regular size. And then Lori, you're still big. There we are. Okay, let's show. Let me turn this around. Y'all might can see. And look what I've done. If
Oh,
you make,
yeah.
if you can make me big, sweetie.
That looks so good.
Let's see which way. This way. Okay, that's not where I was, but I'm back over here, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So that's how much I've done.
Oh, good. Next row, you'll be into the main rows area.
Yeah, see my paper. I had cut it. It was doing weird things, and I got where I'm not gonna trim it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put my some paper down, but
But
since I have these other papers, I can put some papers down.
but yes, on Tuesdays, we go live at noon Pacific time, 1 Mountain, 2
Well, thank you.
Central, and 3 Eastern, and, we're trying to showcase our FEELOOK PR paintings for the FEELOOK summer sale event that they have going on, and all of that information is in the description if you'd like to, look at what kind of art that they have, and then also get in on their big summer sale that they have going on. They have some beautiful, beautiful artwork. We also go live on Friday nights at 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, and 11 Eastern time, um, every Friday as well. So we hope you all can join us then as well. So everybody take care. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your week as well as each and every day of the year.
God bless you all, and thank you for coming.